community consultations back in January on the poverty reduction strategy, and we've continued to meet because of people's interest in this since January, and have been following the evolution of the process, and want to continue to support it, and especially like our group is composed of people who have lived experience of poverty and who have a lot of knowledge about this, and they're quite aware of the expertise that they have on the matter. So I don't know if you want to say a little bit more, Janice?
Well, for me, my experience was like I was homeless. I didn't have nobody to turn to. But I'm just hoping that you would pass this. Yeah. I'm nervous, my God.
Thank you very much. Thank you, all of you. We appreciate that. Rob Howarth, commitment to community. Morning.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Mayor and councillors. You've heard a number of impassioned voices. I would say, and some of them have been linked to the Commitment to Community campaign, so I will simply say that we would reinforce some of the caveats that have been brought forward, but also the overall support for the strategy, and urge you to pass all of the staff recommendations in that regard today and move forward on this very important and positive issue. Thank you.
Sorry, I was just distracted there, but thank you very much for your submission. I appreciate it, Mr. Howard. Daniela Mergarten.
Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning, and thank you for being here this morning. And you're most welcome, and we look forward to your comments.
Thank you so much. I'm going to really talk about three things. Mainly as part of my own story, and housing, as well as having lived in poverty most of my life, and a bit about the TTC. But my dilemma, I guess right now, as Pam knows, I'm really concerned about, I have a tribunal date coming up on July 8th. I also, I went with the delegation in 2008 to the United Nations for my own report on poverty and homelessness to really poo-poo Canada for lack of paying attention to the recommendations coming from the United Nations. As well as you know, when Loon Qatar came in 2009 and looked at this housing situation. I was at that point experiencing being evicted from a place I lived in for 32 years. And it was all about, you know, renovating. It was a real estate agent that bought the house who had 6 other properties. I was out like nobody's business before Christmas.